Welcome back on the 15th of June, and it's quite a nice day today actually. Warm, overcast, but dry. It has been raining, but a lot of my allotments absolutely bone dry and stuff. So as you can see, raspberries are growing quite nicely. No fruit at all yet. Dahlias are coming along. Lots of fruit in here, as you can see. It's everywhere. There's loads of it down there. I picked all this area yesterday. All that's ripened since yesterday. So I've got about 6.1 kilos yesterday. I average between 6 and 12 kilos. That shouldn't be ready for picking until tomorrow, but it looks like it is ready. I've just picked this area and this little bit here. Very dry. Those 2 beds over there, or 3 beds over there, not producing a great deal. These are the best beds here, away from the tree, as you can see. I'm giving them a bit of water. And in here I've had 40 kilos maybe out of that. I'm still going strong. Maybe more than 40 kilos, I've lost count now. I've just come over this section here. This isn't due to be picked until tomorrow, but as you can see, there's quite a few ready. So that half a bucket, which will be about 3.5 kilos, has come off here. I'm just scooting around the outsides. Like I say, it's not due to be picked until tomorrow. As you can see, I've had a lot of damage, and I found out what the culprit is. It's mice. That one's not ready, can you see? That's why I say they're not really ready until tomorrow. Them over there might be ready, but catching them around. So yeah, so the mice are causing the damage. I found them yesterday, sneaking around. Yep, they've been sneaking around, eating kilos of the stuff. I chased them with a hosepipe yesterday and shot out of another hole. So they've made holes all in that netting over there. So they're going through there. I don't mind them going for the wild ones, that's great. Don't mind that. But they've been going into this section over here. Second box down, and demolished that box. They must have had 4 kilo out of there. All the levers are stalked behind. Down here, as you can see, there's growing outside of the netting now, not being touched, which is good. Whereas I thought it was the birds, it's the actual mice. You can see they're more or less ready. If I don't get them now, the mice will get them tonight. So this one here, lovely on that side, slightly needs ripening now. Now leave that in the window at home today, and you can eat that tomorrow. It will be ripe. There's so many of them, I'm going to have to actually pick these today. Oh look, there's a grasshopper. Focus in on it for you. There we go. Touch it, you'll see it go. Oh, there we go. And up at there. Great little creatures. All the new grasshoppers I noticed were out yesterday. Tiny things, look like little flies. Anyway, I'm going to have to pick these strawberries when I've spoken to you. Cauliflower. Must have planted them too early because they've bolted. And another one there. They're bolted. No good for anything. Broccoli. Too early again. Bolted. Now I've got 2, maybe 3 small cauliflowers there. One over there. They're very small. Thing is, if I don't take them now, they'll bolt and they're no good for anything then. Peas. Sugar snaps. Not very snappy. I'm going to have to leave them until they grow actually into peas now. I'm getting confused with different varieties of them. I've labelled them, but the labels just seem to blow away or disappear. These are a larger variety. Runner beans, they're not ready for coming out yet. A few more need tying up. So I'll put another run of onions in. And beetroot chard's growing nice. All those cabbages, cauliflowers and broccoli, they've shot up. Much like the new soil. Some more down here. Really growing well. Golden-eye beetroot. Golden-eye beetroot and some parsnips. Sprouts have actually reached the top of this netting now, so I need to think of something else to do with those. Beetroot's gone very leggy. I don't know if there's any beetroot on the bottom, just not disturbing them, just leaving them. Down there, carrots disappeared. So all this area, next year, I'm going to put a polytunnel all the way down here, fill it up with new soil and new beds, and grow indoors. Sweet peas going along nicely. Clematis nearly reached the top. It's got a flower on top so it won't grow anymore. So that must be the height for this year, about 6 foot. More sweet peas over there. Oh, and I left a few runner beans on the outside. They're poking their way through. Put this area down a bit, so when the apples start to fall you can put a net down and collect them. It was that tall. The broad beans, they were attacked by something. I treated them with just like a bug killer. Sprayed them. Seem to be picking up alright now. More peas down there. I've never really grown peas before. Well, they're supposed to be sugar snaps. I did try and eat one. I tried to snap it, wouldn't snap, so I tried to eat it and it was just like an ordinary pea pod. So I don't know what I've done wrong with them. Into the tomato house. It's probably very warm in here. And they're coming along okay. And cucumber in here as well. Different varieties of cucumber growing down over there. Tomatoes, I think I've got quite a few coming through over there. There we go. Really thirsty, these are. This one here is a bit shriveled. What I found was I put it in and not enough holes in the bottom. I think I drowned it. I put another hole in yesterday and seems to have drained off now. Got this tub here. I'm going to fill it up with compost and put some chilies in. I've got some chilies need planting somewhere, and this is the only place I've got left. So I'll have to try and squeeze it in here somehow. Maybe just straight in the middle where it is. Looks warm in there. Right. There you can see the broccoli. Oh, it's bolted. More strawberries down there. Oh, I'm going to have to get them anyway. For some reason, the door stopped. There we go. Right, more cucumbers. Got a few starting to drop now. That large one I took home, it was nice. A few small ones on there. And then there's more onions. Everything is so dry. Some tomatoes. This has gone well to seed now. I may just take that out and not wait for the seeds. Might be a while. Tomato there, that one's growing quite tall. That branch coming off across there. And then there's one cucumber plant down there, and the rest are onions and garlic. Bunch of three there. Very strong, very healthy. A few more tomatoes. There's lots of strawberries need picking in there. Golden eye beetroot. They were among all the weeds, so they're in there now. Apples. Courgettes in here. Yeah, you can see through it. There's some growing down there, and a few more down there. More tomato plants, and chilies, onions, lettuce need to go. Yep, need to go to get the white fly on. Cucumbers again, more onions, peppers, different ones, chili peppers, sweet peppers, jalapeno peppers. I'll take those lettuce out, they'll have to be taken out today. No, I did think that I'd left the beetroots too long to transplant, and I think those over there, those golden eye, they're bolting now, so there'll be nothing on the bottom of them. It's full of weed all the way down there. I did weed that side, but going back pretty quick. And Jonathan's getting on along over there. This is looking really good. He weeded everything yesterday. Took him 9 hours. So that's it. So you can spot some more large strawberries down there. No gooseberries this year. That currant tree's got a few pieces on, not much. So I'm already planning what I want to do next year. Need to have a change around. And that's it. Still a few chilies in there. And these are all leeks. And that's the rose cutting I take. Monkey puzzle trees. Ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees out of 12, so it wasn't too bad. So I'll leave those leeks there for another few weeks, and then they'll have to get planted out into somewhere deep. Jonathan's greenhouse looking quite good now. Courgettes over there. And cucumbers. Yeah, she's got half now. His onions are doing really good. His cabbages are massive over there. His broccoli is starting to bolt now. Really needs to eat that. As his carrots are doing good. Beans, corn, carrots, potatoes, peas, more peas, parsnips, beetroots, Tom's patch. He's got some good peas growing through it. I've just left it. I've not been back for quite a few months now. Wildlife pond. We'll see what takes in that. Hazelnut trees are growing well. My plan is, this fence I've got here, I want to continue it all the way down there up to that blue bin, and then I've got a polytunnel 8 meters long, so it should go all the way up to about a meter before that apple tree. So I need to move that cage, which is easy, it just lifts up. Remove that cage over onto the strawberries on the other side, then into the actual strawberry netted area. Gonna put some more pallets down, transfer those strawberries over into there, tidy all that area up, and then I can use the beds that are over there where the strawberries are for growing things like the sprouts, etc., and maybe the onions over there. And then I'm going to get another cage, hopefully, and put it all the way across from the flamingo area right the way across. Maybe even move that cage, and then that could be on the cover as well. And then just need to worry about the mice and not the birds. Down here, where it's weeded, stayed weeded, good. 2 sunflowers left. These 3, not that one because that's a weed. Don't want that. These things that are like clover are actually peanut plants. So he's trying to grow peanuts. Never seen a peanut plant ever. Strawberries, they've picked up a bit, so they'll be okay for next year. They'll give a good crop. Rhubarb's picking up now. Another weed. And another weed. Get rid of those. So his idea is, when I sort my strawberry area out, all the young ones, we can bring them over here. And we can do a whole strawberry bed all the way across here. And then if we need to cover them, we can cover them from wall to wall. Which I think is a good idea. So that's it for now. I need to get back, get some strawberries done. All I seem to be doing these days is picking strawberries. It takes between 2 and 3 hours to do the entire area, pick them without pulling the plants out of the ground. But there are some really good ones down there, and I'm going to have to get them because of my soil. And there's that clematis. It's dying off a little bit now, but it's been a nice plant. And the dahlia's over there. Dahlias are growing okay, and I've just noticed the raspberries are coming through, and some more over there, so they need picking. If there's any mice under there today, they're going to get wet. Right, hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you now.